Fresh out of the box, open up. I'm so happy because I actually have my Ninja that I this is my first Ninja, so I don't know anything about the smaller ones. I've just heard different people that say that they like them, and so next month I'll have to go on a strict liquid diet, and so I wanted to get something that was actually going to be suitable for everything I was gonna do, not just the typical small smoothies, but to make sure I'm getting everything that I need as far as the nutrients in my body, because I'm not gonna be able to eat hard foods. Everything's gonna have to be liquid. So to kind of give you a back history on it, I actually wanted to find something that was going to be suitable. I don't want to spend too much money in, on something. Now, mind you, the Ninja, the one that I did get, it's actually, it's a little bit expensive because of everything that it does, but it's not too expensive that I would say it's a good investment. I have not used it yet, so like I said, it's out the box, and so I'm actually going to post another video. Today I'm going to actually do my first smoothie with it, so I'm excited. I've had it for at least almost a week now, and I haven't opened it up. That's just being lazy. But I'm actually going to talk about a little bit about it. So it's just like a typical review, unboxing of my Ninja. So this is the box that it comes in. It's called the Ninja Smart Screen Kitchen System with the FreshVac technology, and it has 1400 watts. So with this, you definitely want to, if you're going to be putting ice and things that need to be broken down, you want to make sure that you have something that has a lot of watts, so that the motor can actually take what you're putting in it versus breaking it down, and then it doesn't grind it down to what you actually want it to be. So with this one, it comes with so many different things. I'm so excited because it has everything that I want in it, and I love, like lately, the last year or two, I've been getting into getting different appliances, so doing different things, hence the things in the background. So first thing I'm going to actually go over, and so this is pretty neat, and I have to show y'all this. So this is the base, and I plugged it up already. It has suction cups on it. So I don't know if like my old blender, I got rid of it, but this actually holds on to the counter surface. So whatever kind of surface that you have, make sure you clean the countertop off. But you can actually sit it down, and because when I took it out of the box, I set it down. It was like, I didn't even know it had it, but it does have the suction cup, so that's great. So it's not gonna move around. So if you have it planted on your counter and you want to permanently have it there, it shouldn't be an issue with moving around. So that's pretty awesome. That already coming out the box. It's just just make sure when you're ready to sit it down, it's in a place that you want it. So this is a smart base. And so the one cool thing about this that I like, when I went in the store, I actually looked at a few. And so I was like, oh, I'm not going to be too picky about it. It's okay. It can be just, be able to touch it. But this, y'all, it actually has like a touch screen. And so I'm like, my Keurig has a touch screen. So I'm like, okay, you got to get the touch screen. So I'm happy about that. So I'm not going to cut it on to go crazy. But as you can see, when I did that, it shows like it's blinking. So that's pretty neat. And if you can see, it has a smoothie setting, ice cream setting. I think it's like it says frozen drink setting, extract and chop, and what is that? Puree, pulse, high and low setting. So that is pretty neat. Like that. Like that was the first thing, one of the first things that sold me on it, because all I can do is press it and it just goes and does what it wants to do, and it has the timing on that. So I like that, and it's pretty huge. It's pretty huge. So that's that. So you see the base is pretty solid. So the next thing that it has is this is a 72 ounce FreshVac pitcher, and look at this guy. Look at it. Look at them blades. Like this right here is sturdy. Like you gotta know that this is gonna be like doing its own thing, and it's gonna be pretty neat. Like look at that. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And this is gonna be like, this is gonna be typically for like, hey, I'm gonna be making something for a few days or a lot of people, and it's gonna last me over, you know, a few days. So I definitely wouldn't use this if I was only like, oh, I have like desire to do like one smoothie today and I had a taste for it. I wouldn't do that. But those blades look really sharp to be able to chop. You know, if you put like for me, I'm going to use spinach and stuff like that. And if you want to put kale or anything or broccoli or whatever, that thing is going to chop that stuff down. But don't put your hand in there. But yeah, 72 ounces. Like, I like that. Like, it's pretty solid, pretty well made. And I mean, you can see the top. It's pretty neat. So yeah, pretty neat. All right, so the next thing is going to be your 20-ounce cup. So this is typically, you know, you definitely can be put on there this way, not that way, but it'll be sitting on there like that. But as you see, it does fit on there. So 20 ounces, this is typically what I would probably be using. But once I have my liquid diet, this is be the one that I will be. But this week, I'm actually doing a no meat, 5 days no meat. So I'll be using this a lot. So probably be using something like this because every day it's going to be a different one. So yeah, this is going to be the 20-ounce FreshVac cup. All right, so this little thing, this is one of the things that differentiates from, there's two different ones. So this one actually sucks the oxygen out of the smoothie. And so I saw somebody else that used it, and it is actually pretty neat what it does. And I was sold on. I was like, yep, I'm gonna get it. But this little thing, you know, if you see, it has, you know, where you press it to actually come on. It does take batteries, and the good thing about this is you get batteries with it. You get batteries with it, so that's a plus. So this box came with so much stuff that I was really really surprised, because a lot of times when you buy stuff, you're actually having to go out and buy additional things to go to it. But this one kind of came like, hey, you ready to go? All you gotta do is bring your food and clean it. All right, so like I said, everything is like fresh out the box, all of that. So this next thing right here is gonna be your food processor. So I wanted something like this. I've never used a food processor, so I thought this was gonna be pretty neat, because this, what I have got, this particular smart system, I'm gonna use it for a lot of different things. So it's just definitely gonna be a good thing for me, because I definitely want to try it out. And the same thing, like this one has those blades because you want to be able to process that food and chop it up. 40 ounces, and that's a lot. Like if you want to put celery, tomatoes, I mean, all kind of stuff. I mean, I don't know, coleslaw. There's different things that you actually can use this for. So I think this is like really, really neat. Like I said, it fits on there and perfectly. And so storage for me for now, I'll be most likely for my extra stuff, like I'll use my 72 ounce and put it back on the base and just have it sitting probably. But all the other stuff, I'll put it back in the box. I keep my boxes. So yeah, that'll be what I'll be doing for now. Yeah, that's a 40 ounce. So that's the basic accessories that come with it. Now it does also come with, for your cup, 20 ounce cup, it does have a lid to actually go on that. So that's pretty neat as well. Let's see. And this little buddy right here. See what else. Be careful because you don't know what has blades and what does not. And this right here, I'm assuming that it goes in the, this is for slicing. So definitely want to be careful with that so you don't get cut. Thought I got cut, but I didn't. This is gonna go in your food processor. So pretty neat. So just be careful when you're taking the items out of the box so you don't get cut. Also, different blades. There's another one that comes with it. So, you know, you're able to actually change it out basically based on what you're actually going to be doing. So this thing came with so much stuff. One thing y'all gonna be happy about is, let's see what else it actually also came with, because sometimes we're not always creative. I know I'm guilty of it. So sometimes you need a little bit of help on what you're gonna actually make. So guess what? This thing comes with a quick start guide. So it has all kind of recipes for you to be able to use, and yeah. So it actually has the same thing that I have. So one of the things I'm going to use with mine is something I bought a long time ago, and let's see. Same thing on there is these mason jars. I bought these from Fred Meyer's, and these actually come in really handy for the summertime, also in the wintertime too. You can do all kind of stuff with this, but this is what I'm going to be using for my smoothies, for when, you know, I'm in the house and stuff like that. And it does have the neat little straw to go on the top. So Fred Meyer's is where I bought mine from. I'm sure you can buy them from other places, but I bought these like 5 years ago, but I still hold on to them. So yeah, that is my out the box for my new Ninja Smart System, 1400 watts. Like I said, it does come with this on the side. I'm going to be using this, but the recipe that I'm going to be using today is going to be a different recipe. So I will post that in a later video. So like my video, subscribe to my page, be on the lookout for more videos, as well as the continuation of once I do make my first smoothie with this, and I'll post more videos. All right, guys.